Alright, I'm here for another review for you guys. I got this from a vendor. It's a Topdon Obdcan Plus scanner. Basically, it's a pretty nice looking scanner. It reads DTC codes, clear codes, read codes from the dash. If you freeze frame, so you can freeze the codes, so you can view it at a later time. I am readiness monitor status, meaning it shows you if you'll pass inspection or not. O2 sensor test, where it tests the O2 sensors to make sure the O2 sensors are good. Onboard monitoring test, reading pending codes, read vehicle information. It reads permanent codes. It reads permanent code, DTC lookup, test data review, so it'll go through the data that you have. Multi-language user interface and internet upgradable, so you can connect it to the internet and upgrade it. This is the box that it comes in, and in this case, it comes in this nice Topdon case, and then you open it up, and it has the manual here, and the USB to connect to the computer, and then you just take the scanner out. So this is the case. I'm just going to put it to the side. This is what the scanner looks like. I like it. It looks really good. So what I'm going to do now is plug the OBD2 in so you guys can see what it looks like. So you plug it in the OBD2 port, still have the plastic on the screen. Plug it in the OBD2 D port on your car. Let me see if I can give you a better picture of what it looks like. That's the OBD2 port right there. I'll put the camera back. So basically it has the OBD2 review DTC lookup. So basically, if you get a code, you can actually look it up on here to see exactly what it is on the code, for the code itself. Okay, so you can check for codes. So what I'm gonna do is go up to OBD2 right here on the top, and then click the OK button. So now it'll process and scan to check for any codes. My BMW that I have doesn't have any codes on it, but if it did have a code on it, it would pull it up and show you. I'm just showing you guys what the interface looks like or whatever. Make a better look. You can review the things that you went over, like the review data stream. You could freeze frame, so you could freeze the data that you saw on your phone. I mean, you can freeze the data when the codes come up. You can freeze it, so you can come back at a later time and view it. You can delete the data. You can freeze frame it. You can actually let this look up to actually look up codes. You know, and you just put in the code and it'll look up the DTC lookup of the code. So you'll type in the code and then it'll confirm, and then it'll look up the code for you and give you an explanation of what it is. Hold on, let me. So I want up to OBD2. So it scans the vehicle. There's no codes on it, so like I said before, it's not gonna pull up any codes. But if you wanted to, it's set up where you can go set it up. The language, you can change the unit of measure, the recorder, the beep. It can check, like I said, the oxygen sensors. It can test everything. It can test all those different things. So you can run like little tests, and you can read the codes. And if you have like a simple code, you can clear it. You check it if it needs, if it'll pass inspection. You can test the O2 sensors with it. It has a test mode where you can test it. You can read pending codes. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty good device or whatever. It's really, really fast. It loads the codes really quick. If you do have a code, it loads very, very quickly, so you don't have to worry about the codes basically like not coming back. You can look up codes that was erased before. You can look up different modes, seeing which ones was erased before. So basically, this is what the back of the scanner looks like. This is what the front of it looks like. It comes with plastic on it. It's real nice. It's lightweight. This is the USB port here on the side to connect to the computer. And it's a nice device. If you guys are interested in purchasing it, there's a link in the description for it. And thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask.